Hello there, this is Candace from Sweetwater Offering, and today I have 5 tips for you on how to be gluten-free in social situations without seeming snobby. Alright, so the first one is tell the people that you love and know and eat with regularly what you're doing. It always seems annoying when you get to a meal that someone else has already made and you say, oh, I'm not eating gluten anymore. You should tell them ahead of time. Say something simple, like I've decided because of some health issues I have going on that I'm going to try going gluten-free for a couple of months. So they know what's happening. They can work with you. Most people who love you and eat with you a lot want to be helpful. So just keep them in the loop. Tip number 2 is that you don't need to tell people who are not eating with you regularly and not in your really close social circle. So if you're at a party, you're at your office, whatever, and somebody says, want some crackers? Or, hey, here's some bread. Just say no thank you. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to tell them what you're doing. This is not an evangelical opportunity to tell the world about how to be gluten-free. This is the time just to say, hey, I'm fine right now, no thanks, and not make a big deal out of it. People do that all the time. They don't need your explanation. Just do that and move on. And let's face it, like if you're at a party or something, like for kids and there's cake, like you don't need to feel disappointed that you don't get the cake. Like you're an adult, you get plenty to eat. Don't worry about it. Say no thanks and move on. Tip number 3 is that you need to say this in such a way that it is light and not judgmental. I think a problem a lot of people have is that they get this idea that things made with gluten or other ingredients that they don't use are somehow gross or less than them, or they are more enlightened and need to show their disdain for those foods that they don't eat and how terrible they are. Here's the deal. Those foods are not gross. They taste good. People like them. People have enjoyed them for a long time. You are doing this because you want to do something good for your body, right? So let's not make a big deal about those foods and say they're gross. You can tell people, wow, what a beautiful cake, or that looks so good, and be completely earnest and genuine about it, and still not eat it. No problem. No conflict of moral values. Tip number 4 is that when you are going to a party or a social gathering, bring something delicious to share. You can do this even if it's not a potluck, even if it's not a deal where people ordinarily bring something. And you can do it if it is a potluck too. But bring something delicious that everyone will think of as a treat, whether they're gluten-free or not. A watermelon, yum! Who can turn down fresh, beautiful watermelon? Think about popcorn or a rotisserie chicken, yum. If there are a lot of vegetarians, maybe not your best option, but berries, oh my gosh. Beautiful berries in season from a farm even. Treat for everybody and something that you can eat. Chips and guacamole, yum. Don't bring some weird gluten-free recipe that you know that people will think is strange and not so yummy and have to like, try it and act like they like it. Why? It's just like flaunting your gluten-freeness again. So don't do that. Just bring something yummy that not only you can enjoy, but other people will enjoy as well. Now, my last tip, tip number 5, is to remember your heart behind this. Remember why you're doing it. You are doing this because you are trying to help your body be healthy. You're doing it because you want to take good care of yourself. And when you approach it that way, and not as I'm better than somebody else, or these ingredients are terrible, or as a mission to change the world, when you're doing it because you're doing a good thing for your body, and you carry yourself that way and communicate that way, you won't come off snobby. You can do this.